Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. We are going live really early today because I am going to hang out with my best friend and her dad, and we're going to go hang out at the block. So, I spent an hour yesterday looking for number 16. I couldn't find it. So I put an indicator letting me know that that's where number 16 is. I swear to God. I wish they'd just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But no, they're never going to change it because beating them with a stick. Alright, well, today is day 16. Here's day 17. That's next. We have, oh bugger sakes, Diamine Tundra. It is a standard ink, thank God. Wait. Yes, a standard ink. So that's good. Close this door because there's fucking barking dog. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Here is our lineup so far. Again, if you see any shimmers, it's from a previous ink. So. Alright, there we go. And here's our calendar so far. This is kind of a brownish gray ink. You're gonna have like a stone gray, like a purplish gray, a bluish gray, and a super bluish gray. This ink has been full of weird colors. Okay. No shimmer, no sheen. Here is our ink of the day. It's kind of a brownish gray ink. It kind of reminds me of cement or sidewalk. It's like a sidewalk gray. Water resistance test shows it only has a little bit of water resistance. I might not want to use this outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. It's got some brown and some teal coming out along the edges. So that's nice. Weird. I wasn't expecting the teal in there. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Cotton fiber paper. No shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. No shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Copperplate graph pad, johnneilbooks.com. No shading, no feathering, no bleeding, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Maramon Demosony, 80 GSM. Oh dear. A little bit of shading, feathered like a chicken, bled to the page. Naughty. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of shading. Feathered like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Ugh. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. I'm sorry, I moved the camera. Tiniest bit of shading, feathered like a chicken, bled through the page. What is it about brown inks that likes to bleed through the page? Oh. Oxford single subject notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber filler paper from CVS Pharmacy. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Kokuyo business paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomaway River. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, tiniest bit of ghosting. Jot envelopes from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of shading, feathered like a chicken, bled to the page. Muji paper. Muji paper. Feathered like a chicken. Bleeding and ghosting. Arch Olive 160 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. M. Shoy 120 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, tiniest bit of wiggle, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. One little tiny feather, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Daiso premium notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. '68 GSM Tomaway River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And Leuchtturm 1917 plain. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, where does this ink lie? That is the question of the day. Let's see. Okay. Dang it. Sorry. So annoying, this thing. It just drives me crazy. Okay. think this is brown ink. So I'm going to start in the brown department and see if I can find some other browns that maybe match this ink. Oh my God, come on. There. For fuck's sake. Okay. Line of Shangri-La is kind of close. Pop up the brightness. Chocolate pudding is kind of close. Whaleman sepia is kind of close. Sepia is kind of close. Seize the Night is kind of close. Even walnut is kind of close. Tortoiseshell brown is kind of close. Coco de Brazil is super close. This is exactly the one I thought it was going to be like. Muddy Bucket is kind of, sorry, Muddy Puddle is kind of close. Sepia Black is kind of close. Alright, that's it. I'm trying to see if some gray is anywhere near this. Couldn't get to the camera. Couldn't get to the button in time, sorry. This iron gall is kind of close. Kurosami looks kind of close, but it's a little darker. Moon River is a little lighter. Diatramentus Black Red is kind of close. And that's it for the grays. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? What do you guys think your thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have the Diamine Inkvent calendar? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the memberships are available. I'd like to give a shout out to my members, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. Also, in the description, check out my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I'm an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.